The word is out. I'm back. Over the last 4 episodes, you've been with my friend Jet, and I want to give a massive shout out to him for holding down the fort. We knew something like this was coming. I had to go dark. I had to pull away from the day-to-day noise of the market and focus on one single thing. While everyone was panicking, while the market was bleeding, I was hunting. Hunting for the one signal, the one undeniable truth that would tell us exactly what was happening behind the scenes. And I'm back now because that signal has finally appeared. This isn't just about HBAR's price. It's about a realization that could change your entire financial future. A realization I've spent weeks verifying. If you're interested in this topic, hit the like button, subscribe, and type interested in the comments. And I will give you a heart. Host, welcome back. You may have felt like you were left behind, but the truth is, you were right where you needed to be. In the last 4 episodes, the market was simply setting up. In the time that I was away, I discovered 3 core secrets that prove this is not a crash, but a masterful strategic accumulation. 1. The unshakable fortress. We'll dive deep into the charts and reveal the one key price level that has become a fortress, a no-go zone for the bears, a level that proves institutional conviction. 2. The Bitcoin deception. You'll understand why Bitcoin's current move isn't a threat, but a calculated setup for a massive altcoin rally, and how Hedera is positioned to lead the charge. And 3. The real-world catalyst. We will break down a critical piece of Hedera news that confirms why institutions are piling into the network right now, paving the way for the ultimate prize, a potential HBAR ETF. I came back now because the pieces are all in place. It's time to stop guessing and start realizing. While I was away, digging through data, I kept seeing the same thing happen over and over again. The price of HBAR has been in an accumulation pattern, but there is one price level that has stood as a fortress. We're talking about the 22.2 cents key support line. You can see it for yourself. For the 4th time since July, the price has come down, touched that line, and bounced back with significant force. The last time this happened, it resulted in a 30% push to the upside. Think of this line like the foundation of a skyscraper. It has been tested 4 times, and 4 times, it has held. It shows that there is a massive amount of buying power at this level, and every time the price dips, buyers step in to defend it. This isn't random. This is an organized defense. This is institutional buying at a very specific price. But here's the crucial question. What major external force is threatening to break this fortress, and how is Hedera prepared for it? To understand Hedera, we must first understand Bitcoin. As you know, when Bitcoin sneezes, the altcoins catch a cold. We're seeing this right now. Bitcoin is struggling to get above the $115,000 key resistance, and the talk of a potential double bottom at $112,000 has many people scared. This is why the market has seen this volatility. But this isn't a time for fear. This is the setup. Bitcoin's struggle is creating the perfect slingshot effect for the altcoin market. A slight dip, a brief retest, a shaking out of the weak hands, and then a monumental reversal. When Bitcoin eventually turns and starts its next leg up, the altcoins, especially those with strong fundamentals like HBAR, will go on a historic run. Bitcoin's move is a controlled demolition, not a disaster. But here's the most powerful secret, the one I had to go dark to find. While Bitcoin is on everyone's mind, a quiet revolution is happening on the Hedera network itself. A revolution that could create the perfect catalyst, regardless of what Bitcoin does. What is that revolution? While the retail traders are panicking over daily charts, the whales, the big institutions, are executing a flawless plan. They are taking advantage of this quiet period to accumulate. And they're doing it on the Hedera network because of its unique, enterprise-grade technology. They see what the average person misses. They see that the HBAR crypto news today isn't just about price, it's about adoption. Think about it. These institutions aren't here for a quick pump and dump. They're here for the long haul. They're building infrastructure, forging partnerships, and preparing for the ultimate prize. They are laying the groundwork for a future where a regulated HBAR ETF could exist, bringing their traditional clients into the world of HBAR. This quiet accumulation is a sign of deep, unwavering conviction. They're not waiting for a pump, they're creating it, one strategic buy at a time. But what specific tangible news is giving them this level of confidence? A news story that could be the single biggest catalyst for HBAR in the coming months? This isn't in your daily news feed. This is the kind of HBAR news that changes everything but gets buried in technical reports. The real story is the tokenization of real-world assets. Hedera is a global leader in this space. They are creating the digital infrastructure for things like carbon credits, real estate, and financial instruments to exist on a public, verifiable ledger. Think of it like this: your house deed is a paper document. It's slow to transfer, it's vulnerable to fraud. Now, imagine that deed becomes a secure, instantly tradable digital token. That's the future Hedera is building. They have a governing council of corporate giants like Google and IBM who are proving that this technology is reliable and secure enough for these monumental use cases. This isn't a future vision, it's happening right now. But while the price is stuck in this accumulation pattern, what can we learn from history? Have we seen this kind of behavior before? And if so, what happened next? The host from the transcript said it best: "The next wave is going to be shocking a lot of people based off of what I'm seeing and what I'm kind of comparing to some of the other coins that have done this in the past." I want to show you exactly what he's talking about. Look at this. This is the chart for HBAR right now. And this is the chart for Solana, right before its historic run. See the similarities? The tight accumulation, the multiple tests of support, the quiet period where no one was talking about it. The same pattern played out with Chainlink before it went on a run that made millionaires out of its holders. This isn't coincidence. This is a proven playbook. It's the calm before the storm, the quiet before the eruption. But for all this proof, there is one final critical piece of information that every single HBAR holder needs to realize right now. A realization that separates those who will simply watch this play out from those who will truly benefit. What is that one thing? It all comes down to this one realization. All the price data, all the news, all the market comparisons, it's all telling you the same story. This isn't just about a potential 30% bounce. This is about a monumental generational shift in wealth. The accumulation pattern isn't a sign of weakness, it's a foundation being built. Bitcoin's volatility isn't a threat, it's a strategic move that sets up the altcoin season. The real-world news isn't just headlines. It's the rocket fuel that will launch this network into the stratosphere. Hedera is not a gamble. It's an investment in the future of finance, and institutions know it. They are preparing for a future where a regulated HBAR ETF is a reality. And they're doing it while you have a chance to get in at these low prices. Your patience is about to be rewarded. This is the moment to stop listening to the FUD. This is the moment to have conviction. This is the moment to realize that you are holding an asset that is simply waiting for its moment to shock the world. You came here today feeling defeated, and you leave with a newfound sense of clarity and power. You now understand the truth behind the charts, the real reasons behind the price action, and the future that awaits this incredible network. The journey continues now that I'm back. But the story doesn't end here. The real-world asset revolution is just beginning, and the partnerships and use cases that are coming could be even bigger than you can imagine. To get a full breakdown of the other projects building on Hedera that will fuel its growth, and to understand the full potential of a future HBAR ETF, click on the video on your screen right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a single update. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.